Pardon the mess as we get ourselves suited up for yet another episode of Player 4, maybe playing really well today. Reggie's such a strange player for when he's on or off. Because, like, sometimes he'll do, like, wacky things just for the sake of being wacky, and then it doesn't work, and he knows it doesn't work.
Test, test.
I'm just going to unmute you, and you'll be live.
Test, test. Hello?
Yeah, you should be live on your end, right?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, there you go.
Well, I can't hear you, actually.
Oh, you should be able to hear me now.
Yeah, there we go, there we go. Beautiful.
All right, so yeah, now I'm joined by Bartender.
Yeah, man, oh man, Reggie, I believe in him. I've seen him take games off of, like, very good players. I think he definitely, like, has the ability to, but, like, he seems to get shaky in bracket, I see. Like, definitely losing to players, like, below his caliber. It's
a when you're hot kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. But Reggie was playing nice today. Against Ippo, he put on a show, you know?
He did. And now up against tonight's first seed, Deadly Alliance's leader of the pack, Venia.
Of course.
I'm not really going to be surprised if Venia takes the game.
Yeah, absolutely. I could honestly see it going either way. Venia obviously being the front runner's pick, the Yankees of this game, if you will.
For what it's worth, I do think Greninja just on paper has a strong matchup against Peach. He's able to fight in the air well. More particularly, he keeps to his grounded game without having to change much for Peach, and is just able to naturally anti-air well. Yeah,
absolutely. That was a great recovery from Reggie there. The umbrella clipping Venia there. He hit his down smash. Ooh, great grab. Just trying to throw him off. Probably going to try to nair here. Yeah. Counter, good stall from Venia.
Yeah, if there's one thing that you can give Venia credit to, it's the fact that he's able to pick up on habits very quickly and knows how to exploit them. He's got to stay on the go with Greninja. That's sort of the character's calling card. His really good speed and the variety in his combo game.
Venia seems to use it very well, though. He like is able to pick like a lot of unique options where and just hit with about everything to kill. I saw him do like some silly stuff into like side B off stage. Like he's just able. He knows his character very well, it seems.
Actually, you know what? I'm just thinking now, Bartender. Since you're predominantly a Long Island-based player, how familiar are you with Venia?
Not that much, actually. I don't tend to, like, pay attention to the city scene that much because I just don't have the time to. So the only experience I have, like, seeing Venia play is whenever he does come out here and I'm stream teching and I see him.
All right, well, you're in for a good show. Venia is often regarded as one of the top Greninjas in the States, some in the world. Really what holds him back is the fact that he doesn't travel often, and that's primarily because of his day job. That just keeps him and his hours like locked from being able to travel outside of the city.
Of course.
So it's a rare treat to be able to see him on Long Island, but when he comes out, it's definitely a treat.
He puts on, blows a kiss to him.
This man's a showman.
Of course. See, Venia, he's been showing up to AONs recently, and he has definitely been, he's been putting on a show. It's definitely always entertaining when I do see him play, though I don't see very much of it. It's always something new when I see him play, you know? It's very fun. Those
in the audience who are more familiar with MGW's antics, just know that he's not alone when it comes to being a stooge and a talented player.
Of course.
So, like, Venia and Reggie are definitely two birds of a feather when it comes to putting on a show, as well as, like, performing well.
They might be the smartest idiots I've ever seen.
Coming into game 2, we've got the switch to Daisy and immediately pulling the Stitch. If Reggie can get something going with it, at least the early damage puts him ahead of the game.
Reggie seems to be insane with these RNG's pulls. He pulled a bomb last game, too. It's ridiculous.
Not counting the bombs and Saturns he's pulled on the rest of the stream matches we've seen from him. Oddly popular night for Player 4.
Yeah, ridiculous.
But I digress. I think more of it is keeping Venia out of his comfort field, because, like, the hit-and-run game from Greninja is crazy. He's able to deal a lot of safe damage, get a lot of stage control, peel back if he sees Peach has any opportunity to retaliate.
Yeah, his mobility just seems very good at being able to get around Peach's, like, very good stage control with her floats and whatnot. Like, he just seems to be able to move around it very well, and it's, like, what he's been doing here. Just able to get back into center stage and, like, control the game, it seems. Great, like, ledge trapping as well.
Yeah, you'll take a note that Venia is not particularly a scared fighter. Like when he's ready to commit to an option, like he knows it's all chips in. So you're also not going to see him hesitate when it comes to his plays. And outside of that, he doesn't go for a lot of typical defensive options. A lot of his more defensive play when it comes to Smash is centered more around movement and micro spacing, which is definitely something you'd be more familiar with other fighting games.
Yeah, absolutely. He seems to be playing kind of anime fighter-esque, where it's not like block. It's not block. It's just don't get hit in the first place. I think that works very well in Ultimate, where shielding isn't great. Just avoiding being hit in general is just, better than trying to block whatever your opponent's doing.
This was a signature feature of Venia's play all the way back from Brawl, too. He was just very smart with how he positioned himself.
Who did he play in Brawl?
In Brawl, he actually played Ike. There was no Greninja there. But throughout all of Smash 4, he was Greninja through and through. The only other character we ever saw from him besides that was occasionally Fox, but Fox and Greninja sort of do the same thing in different ways. So at least it makes sense in that. And we even saw a little bit of that in dubs today.
Venia definitely seems to have, like, it feels, he's down a little here, but it feels like he almost always has the upper hand. Like, I believe it's just because, like, his positioning just always seems to be a little better than Reggie's. I mean, Player 4's. He just, I don't know. Oh.
Not when you miss text like that.
Yeah, absolutely. That'll definitely take stocks.
Also, don't go too hard on yourself about tags as far as Reggie's concerned. So many people already know him by his first name that his name is synonymous with his tag.
Yeah.
That being said, he's sitting in a little bit of a lead, but I don't imagine him holding it for too long, especially as Venia manages to hit confirm.
It's very funny seeing Venia take these stocks versus Reggie, because Reggie's gotten all of his stocks so far off of a missed tech and an SD this game. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, Reggie's game plan has just sort of been like, stay alive and hope for the best. Which, it's working out. His combo game has been clean so far.
Yeah.
He's just not positioning himself too well. But I think that's just more to the credit of the fact that Daisy's float is slower than Greninja's run. And as Venia sticks to the ground more, it's just easier for him to be in position to catch Daisy on the landing. Yeah,
Greninja's mobility is definitely ridiculous. Peach, though she does have like the float and good aerial mobility, like Greninja just seems to have it all.
Up, stuck at the mercy of the up B. Let's see where he goes. What's the plan?
He misses.
Manages to dodge the Hydro Pump.
You ever see a Peach win by doing absolutely nothing? Now, is there any reason particularly... Is there any reason particularly... he's off. Kyle's on. Yeah, there you go.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, goobers.
You don't play this game?
I sure don't.
Sick.
It's better than playing Balrog.
It sure is.
So I see we're 1-0 Vienna.
Of course. Venia,
sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. He's taken Reggie to town. So far, Reggie's kills have been a missed tech from Venia and an SD from Venia.
Yike.
Yeah, but he's definitely not out. He can definitely still win this game, and
yeah, he needs like a good down tilt into
down tilt into something. Yeah. But you know Daisy, she can always do something. Side B also, I believe that was back air. Side B is also very good. Good fair. I thought that was safe. Oh, up throw, taking it. Absolutely.
He was at like 170, right?
I believe he was at like high 160s, yeah. But good stuff from Venia.
Team 2-0.